Awesome. Welcome, everybody, to live training in the AI Wellness Universe. I'm so happy to have you here. You guys are all amazing, bright, smiling faces. I love it. We have so many exciting things to talk about today, Christine and I. Been working hard behind the scenes. Like we do every Tuesday. We like to bring that to you and show you what's happening in the world of the AI Wellness Universe. Um, be on the lookout for our emails. Wednesdays and Sundays are vitally important. That's when we really put out the information for the week. And Wednesdays, we like to showcase and highlight one of our members. So if you guys have anything that you want to promote or anything you're working on that you would like to showcase in that Wednesday email, let us know. We'll put that out. And then Sundays is very important. That's when that'll set you up for the whole week ahead and let you know what's coming up. So a lot of new and exciting things going on. And we'd like to share that with you today. We're going to show you some of the apps today, a little bit in the system. Christine will share her screen and show you some of the stuff that's maybe that you're not aware of in the system in our platform. And also there's the YouTube channel. If you haven't, Christine put the link in the chat. So if you click on that and subscribe, follow us there on YouTube. We put all these live training videos like today on the YouTube channel for you to reference if you need to look back at something. And also other training videos and a lot of great marketing strategy tips and um, wellness entrepreneurial tips for people that are trying to build something long term, build a legacy, right? Business, which is awesome. Um, we're launching our affiliate system. We've kind of always had it, but we really didn't do like a big full launch on it, but that's ready to go. So you can generate some passive income by sharing the easy AI system and what we're doing here. So that's pretty amazing. Christine will touch on that also. We have a couple courses, a basic prompting course, and also an affiliate marketing for wellness entrepreneurs course, because a lot of people aren't really um, understanding what affiliate marketing is. And you got network marketing, you got all these terms being thrown around. So we'd like to bring some clarity to that, which is awesome. And anything else I want to touch on? Of course, we want to take any questions from you. Anybody that needs any help or wants to see anything specific, you can always chime in. We have a small group here, so you can unmute yourself anytime and chime in, or you could raise your hand, or you could put it in the chat. So whatever you feel comfortable with, feel free to do that, and we'll take any questions and help you out.
We
Christine?
have a new community, an online community, the AI Wellness Explorers. That's a free community, and we'll offer that to everybody that is a free member. That means on our email list and reading the emails. If they don't read the emails, they miss out. And if there are pro members, that means they subscribe to our Easy AI system at any level. They also are a member of the AI Wellness Stars community, and we'll upgrade you manually automatically. We also have an AI Wellness Authors community that will soon be releasing, where the webinar about book writing, publishing, and marketing will go in, as well as our events like the book writing event, the live event that we are doing about twice a year. It's a big online full day event where we go from idea to finished manuscript in just one day with easy AI, of course, and it works like a charm. And we'll promote that to our email list as well as to Eventbrite. And we are really excited about that because many of our wellness entrepreneurs also want to write a book. Now, we specialize on nonfiction books. So I don't teach you how to write even a memoir or a science fiction novel, although I love science fiction, but that's not my thing. But we are teaching how to do a self-help book, how-to book, or a non-fiction book, for example, about gut health. I wrote 12 books so far. They're all on Amazon. You can see them in the About page. Lots of fun, and I can't wait to help you with that. And with Gary, we'll make it possible. And if you ever want something for your business that you can't find in the easy AI system, just let us know on one of our meetings, and we'll probably either have an app that does it, or if not, we'll create one. Because we
Yes, we can
get
always
it.
do that. That was a great catch, Christine. I'm so glad you mentioned the communities. That was something I was so excited talking about, and I actually forgot. So perfect. Thank you so much. I'm excited about that community. And
If you're not in a community, you have no chance to get the courses. So the basic AI prompting for novices, wellness novices, that will be a free course for our members, is close to being released. I think the basic part is already done. So if you're a member of the community, it will be in your course area tonight or tomorrow.
excellent, excellent.
And I mean, it's a
Anybody
better
have any quick
version.
questions before we jump in? Anything
Okay.
anybody wanted to check out or look at or discuss before Christine shares her screen and starts showing you some of these good things we're
Oh,
talking
Gary, we forgot something else.
about? What did we forget?
Sharon is here and she's wonderful. And we are creating an AI wellness marketplace.
Yes.
And that will be soon published it's a store. It's a storefront, it's a marketplace, and Sharon and Gary and I are creating it together because Sharon, if you don't know her yet, Sharon Young or Sharon Elizabeth on Facebook, she's a new member of our leadership team. She is the best when it comes to live videos. Oh my God, you need to watch her share. Uh, she just shares from the heart and everybody loves her. I can't help but love her too, of course. And she's a wonderful member and she's wonderful. And we help all of you. And she said, why don't we make a marketplace, right, Sharon? And so she'll be a little bit like the shopping channel guy that talks about everything God in the world. And then, by the way, here's a special for this. By the way, here's a special for that. And if somebody's interested, they can have it. If not, they just enjoy Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon's great. Definitely follow Sharon and yeah, we're building a great community and team here, so glad to have you all on board. And we in these days, the way things are in this chaotic world, we need each other's support really to be successful. So that's what we like to bring in this community is support for one another. And we're rooting all of you on and excited to see you guys grow and make steady progress every day.
So once it is launched, Gary, we should also say that because with Sharon, each of you will have a space in the 5dwellness.org, which is the domain it is hosted on Marketplace. And there will be different membership levels. The free members don't get there, but the pro members, and of course, there will be special promotions for those that really want to get higher up. Sharon, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to, I'm just looking around. I haven't met everybody here. Hello, Maggie. I love you. I met Eva, but if everybody could unmute and just let me know where you're from and what beautiful gifts or services are you creating to share with the Easy AI system and the wellness universe?
I'm Angela Sellers, as you see.
Hello.
Uh, I'm actually from Newfoundland.
Me too.
I know.
Uh,
And my husband just taken a transfer to Nova Scotia. So I'm now actually moved here to Nova Scotia for the past 4 months. Not officially moved. We're still living in a hotel here at Sandman Hotel. Um, and I'm in the wellness business, and I offer I'm losing my train of thought here now. So I do a lot of mindfulness and I do Reiki. I'm a Reiki teacher and I do life coaching. I'm also work with a lot of midlife women. I have a website, some landing pages, and I do emotional awareness actually.
love that.
That's do a lot of emotional awareness, helping people through loneliness, not being seen. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Love that. That's
Yeah.
so needed. That's so needed. Yeah.
Yeah, so I burned out in 2014 and I've been on the journey ever since. And yeah, so I'm looking for a new community. And I found Christine on LinkedIn.
Beautiful.
Now you found a whole community of
I
wonderful
found
people,
a community,
including me.
including you. And I'm so happy, like you have no idea, like I've been asking for this for a long time,
Mm,
in the spirituality as well. And just asking divine to bring me this. And I just feel so gifted, so blessed, and so happy to be here today and to meet all of you. Very, very excited.
beautiful.
Extremely excited.
Same. Same.
Sharon, I don't know if you know this, but I put in the chat box. Now you know why I love Sharon, because you know what to address that I'm missing and Gary was missing to for everybody to introduce themselves.
That's
Oh my
okay.
God.
That's what we're all here to do is connect. Yeah.
Team
Thank
effort,
you.
yes.
Yes, and you know what? I wrote that down this morning. I said, when we're in flow and everybody comes together, we'll just know what each other's parts are because it goes beyond like-mindedness. It goes beyond connecting at a soul, in a cellular level where we see each other and just trusting one another that what's needed to be said it will be here in every moment that we need. So this is beautiful. So beautiful.
Yes, I agree. And there's so many exciting things to talk about. It's crazy. Week after week, we have new developments and exciting things we're working on. So it's always a lot to discuss. I love these Tuesday meetings when we get to share with all of you and kind of hear about what everybody's working on and doing in their business and their life. So it's a good time to come together and just connect, right?
Angela, would you mind sharing your website in the chat, please?
Sure.
Who's next? Michael, you jumping in? Looking festive over there. I love it.
Thanks. It was my 20th anniversary gift from my wife last Tuesday. I'm Mikey,
Congratulations.
Michael Miller. I do multiple things. I'm a father of five, work full time for the state. I'm a tech guy, behind the scenes guy for Dr. Peggy Gleason, who helps professional women in midlife basically overcome challenges related to sleep and all that good stuff and emotional eating. Use AI for everything. It's my brain. I've had people tell me I use actual intelligence. I was like, well, for those of us who aren't artistic, we use artificial. Um, I've published 4 books with AI. I've been an affiliate digital marketer over 20 years, and then just recently I'm getting my nonprofit's 501(c) status. It's going to be called the Smart Network Guild, and it's to support musicians, artists, authors, and healers with resources to put their health and wealth in their control. So it'll give me 10,000 a month in free advertising, hopefully to get me out of my state job in the next year. And we met Christine and Gary on LinkedIn, like I guess most of you. Christine is amazing, and Gary as well, and they actually are going to help us with tech stuff I don't want to do. So it's going to be nice not doing it all myself. So that's me. Thank you for your introductions.
Nice to meet you. Miss Maggie?
Eva, Maggie, how are you doing these days? What's going on in your life?
I am very well, very well. It's funny. I listened to Angela say that she's in the wellness industry. Well, I'm in the death industry. I am a death doula and work with people who are dying and their families who are grieving. I believe wholeheartedly that the more that we break the silence on death and dying, the more the stigma of it goes away and the more that people will be less afraid of it. 100% of the people who come into this earth by birth are going to leave this earth by death, but we avoid it like the plague. And I think it's just because we fear it and we fear everything that is around it, and people are uncomfortable talking about it. So I released 2 books in September. One is the book, Breaking the Silence on Death, Dying, and Grief, and a journal that is a companion. AI helped me make this cover. And I believe wholeheartedly that people should live every single day like you're dying. Live until you can't live anymore. Pack as much life into everything that you have. And I tell my clients who are diagnosed with a life debilitating disease, everybody's going to die. You just know a little more than other people do. So live until you're dead. Live every single day. And dying people have taught me how to do that. And that's why I embrace what I do. I'm also a mindfulness coach. And I will be speaking at 3 different events in December to continue one group at a time, breaking the silence, because I don't care if it happens one person at a time. I don't care if it happens in front of thousands of people at a time. But I believe that the more we talk about this, the less we will fear it. That's kind of me.
Maggie, can I add something? You said you're not in the wellness industry, and I disagree because you help people not only to die well, but also to live life before death
Absolutely.
well.
Absolutely.
Can I
And
ask
I
you a
do that
question?
through
Oh, go ahead.
I do that through a variety of modalities as well. I use Reiki as well. I use therapeutic touch. I use the sense of scents with essential oils. I use everything that is at my
What?
means as well as my intuitive self, because I believe that when I'm with clients, I become a channel of the spirit to know what they need and what they would need me to say, because I don't know them. I don't know what they need. I can't. So I rely on intuition. Michael, did you have a question?
Yeah, that's a great topic. I did a training where the guy basically said to write out your own funeral.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I don't
actually had
even
to
know
do
where to
that in my
start.
training.
But
Now,
no, I'm gonna read your book for sure. And then, so my wife and I don't, I know you're not a lawyer probably, but anyway, we don't have a will because we can't figure out like who would take the money side and who would take the, kid side. And all our kids are, 18, 17, 15,
Mhm.
13, and 10. And they all just want to live with the 18-year-old. I'm like, if we both die, Tayden does not want responsibility for you. But anyway, I'm just like, do you cover any of that in your books or stuff you
Now,
teach?
I don't cover it in this book. No, I don't. But I heard you say you work for the state, so I'm assuming you're American.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So you want to reach out to your state, and lots of the funeral homes have pre-planning and offer free will writing kits
Yeah, the
because
state offers free will, but that's the holdup is like trying to balance that out. But anyway, so yeah, we'll take
yeah, it's
advantage of
and
it
you
because
can
I know
also
it's
find
super
on
important.
yeah, you can also find on Amazon I'm Dead, It's Your Problem Now books
Oh,
that
wow. Okay.
list everything, because it's amazing the things that people don't realize. And I do have a program that I teach from of what you need to know when you're dying. Like most people don't even know their passwords.
And
So,
actually, myself and Maggie are going to be doing a workshop,
mhm.
and we'll send it here in the group. Do we have a group, Christine, where we can?
share it in the
Uh,
online community that I
it
just
is
gave you
okay,
the
right?
login, and that will make us, if it's in time, we need about at least ideally 6 weeks launch time.
Mhm.
Well, we need a link to the event and as much copy and images as possible. And we'll actually share in the course that we are building what exactly is needed for other
Mhm.
people to promote what you are offering the best of their ability easily so they actually do it. Because
And
most affiliates never promote other people's products because they don't get the right information. A link alone is just
Right.
not enough.
right,
And
and I'm
for you,
sure
Michael,
everybody
I
here can
guess
avail of your knowledge, Maggie.
yeah, and
Yeah.
as I was going to say to Michael, that's why I asked if you were American, because as well as in Canada, every province has different laws regarding estate laws. So I'm from Canada and I live in Ontario. My the rules here are very different even from Sharon in Newfoundland or for you in the States. And that's why I say to you to reach out to your local places, and funeral homes have a wealth of information. That's what they're paid to do. and they help you with that free of charge. The
Maggie,
best thing I can
question,
tell people is do it before you die, because it's kind of hard to do it after you die.
Exactly. Appreciate it. Thank
question for
you.
you, Maggie. Do you teach it to medical students? Because one of the first courses we had in medical school in Germany, the first semester was thanatology, a 6-week course, how to die, and we wrote our own obituary. And to do that, you actually have to know what your purpose in life is, because otherwise, why would you live, right?
Yeah.
So
It's surprising how many doctors aren't even comfortable talking about death and
I
dying.
know.
And as I say, it's because they take an oath to preserve life. So it goes against everything that they think about. And unfortunately, they don't teach death very much. We had a new hospice open up in the town next to me, and they have a lot of young nurses working there. And the unfortunate part is some people had to transfer because all of those young nurses have never dealt with a dead body. Which, if you're going to work in a hospice, you probably should know that.
When I went to medical school, we learned all that.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that they don't learn it anymore.
Yeah.
Because
And
Germans
because
are
as a
kinder.
no, not necessarily, but it's kind to learn how to die because it is prepares you for a better life.
Yes.
And also what it does help you to be nicer to the families of the dying and not be callous. And it's not the purpose of a physician, by the way, to keep people alive. It's not. It's to help people live better.
I wish
And
our healthcare system knew that.
it does, but they don't really fulfill properly. And I know it says often keep people alive. Yes, if possible. And true healing. And I worked with somebody here from locally, actually, from the Healing and Cancer Foundation, Rob Rutledge, wonderful guy. And he said, even if you're dying from cancer, you are uncurable, but healing is possible. Cure is not always possible, but even if you
Right.
can't be cured, there's healing that can be done. And now we have many healers here. And you do that, you help the family to heal, you help the person heal before death so they can die in peace.
And sometimes the healing is the dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Thank you for shining your light on that, Maggie.
That is
And
wonderful.
yeah, the
I'll put my
workshops that
website
you'll
in
do
there.
is, yeah, thank you.
If anybody of you has events that they're doing, please share them with us as early as you can, because that's part of what we love to do. And you might have seen that we share the havening training, I think yesterday and tomorrow, of a member of us. She's a havening trainer, wonderful person. And we have many, many wonderful people. Not all of them are on the Zoom calls. For example, we have a wonderful holistic physician. He is writing a collaboration book, first a book on himself about the secrets of ultimate holistic health. That's his topic. He's great. And then it will be a collaboration book where all of you can participate. Because this will be a series just like Chicken Soups for the Soul. That will be a true collaboration book for the members of us and other people that want to join. And we all get a special prize to be in the book.
Perfect. Eva, you're on mute, honey. There you go.
Hello, everybody. I don't know what to say about myself. I from childhood was artist, and I like this dying subject because I was near to death several times in my life, and two times as a child, and that also create passion for health and natural healing. But I choose the artist path, and I became artist. And in later of my life, I got knocked over again with difficulties through Lyme disease that was almost killed me. I got really ill, and I couldn't do anything physical and any art. And I just was helping. I did a certification school online and several certifications of for health coaching, and I was helping people get well. I was on my own. I was doing. I wouldn't I'm not, I don't like allopathic medicine. They harmed me many times in my past. Then I was on my own and I was doing all modalities. I'm aware of that we are energy. I actually don't believe we die, just our body dies. And on end of my healing journey, there was something that completely helped me restore my body to back to health after trying so many modalities and everything I learned about through David Wolf and all the doctors I was following and everything, then I just got passionate about it and started to help people with that after using it for a while. And when I got well, I got my new studio, and I'm now creating my art and helping people with this technology. Yeah, this is just one of my painting, but I'm ceramic artist.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Eva.
You're welcome.
And Elaine, how are you today, love?
You're muted, Elaine. You're muted. We cannot hear. Ah, she disappeared. There's she back. You're muted. Yeah.
Yes, I was walking the dog and my finger just wouldn't hit mute. So we are introducing ourselves?
Yeah,
Yes, okay.
we have some new members.
Okay, so I'm Elaine and I am in Vallejo, California today. And I live in Stockton, California. And um, I'm having kind of a sad day. I wasn't certain I was ready for the death talk today because a friend of mine had a death in the family. And I've been having a hard time with talking to them about that, which I know it's always nice that you can have a soft, shoulder or ear and feeling guilty that I'm not that. But sometimes you got to be ready yourself, right? So it's my grieving season. I say that because our accident happened in October and my mom's birthday is on Saturday and Thanksgiving is her favorite day and her favorite holiday because she was born on Thanksgiving. So I've got lots of grief going on for myself right now. So yeah, I do understand the feeling like you're dying because I had to do chemotherapy and I had to do radiation where my head was like strapped to the table. And then of course we were in that accident. So
That's traumatic.
yeah, those are some traumatic things. So I mean, but the thing is that I'm also the person in the family that gets called upon to do the obituaries. And at one time, I thought I would do a business in that field because I was seemingly to be pretty good at it, planning funerals and doing obituaries. And I just, I don't know. I don't know. Not
Well,
ready for that right now.
You're in a supportive network, and if Maggie's going to be doing a workshop soon. Her and I are collaborating on that, and if you want to join us and get some insight.
Sorry, I'm losing my earbud, and the dog's trying to walk me. Here, there we go. Okay,
yeah, Maggie and I are collaborating to do a workshop, and so we're just going to try to nail down a date. And if you'd like to join us, we can send out a notification to you or in the group, in the community. And yeah,
come back. Sorry, red light. Dog's trying to walk. And you're gone. I can't see you guys.
So I'll
black screen. I guess I'll just put it on mute and let the next person go.
Thank you for sharing, Elaine. I'll pass it back to Gary. So I guess we're going to talk about AI here now. And what was the app that you were going to share with us?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sharon. That was excellent to hear from you all. I love that. Thank you for sharing. And I think Christine, are you ready to share your screen and showcase some of those apps?
I'm never ready.
You're always ready. Don't you're fibbing.
I'm never ready and do it anyway.
You do. You're awesome. I
Oh,
know you're amazing. Yeah, let's check out the system and showcase some of the apps that, especially now coming towards the end of the year, right? People are wrapping up maybe their goals for 2025 and looking ahead to 2026. You know, a lot of times people are going to start those New Year's resolutions. And what's a biggie for most people? A lot of people always want to say they're going to lose weight, right? And we have an app for that, right, Christine?
oh, let me show the weight loss app. Of course we do. We have a personal weight loss plan. If your client of yours want to lose weight, it creates a personal weight loss plan. I took the name out because this is a show thing and we don't want to put people on the spot. You add your name, your gender. You can do that for clients, with clients, current weight, goal weight, height, medical conditions. It actually adapts a fitness routine for your medical condition. If you're on medication, it will automatically know what you should and shouldn't do. Put in foods you love, put in foods you can't eat, and I added dislikes. For me, that would be peas. I can theoretically eat them. I'm not allergic, but I hate them. I don't like peas, green peas, but I eat them if I have to. So they would be in that field. Current exercise habits, for example, if you're just a couch potato like me, you would put that in. Profession, what do you do for work most of your day? You have to fix the spelling. Preferred contact method, that's really not that necessary, but you can add it. Everything that has a star, by the way, an asterisk next to the field needs to be put in. Everything that doesn't have the little star is optional. So if you just want something generic, or you have a client that is not fully sold on what you're doing and he doesn't want to tell you all about themselves, you don't have to fill that in that doesn't have it. You can, it's optional. Additional comments, you can tell them, for example, does only want to eat once a day, although we have an intermittent and fasting meal planner for that purpose.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Question?
Oh,
That was for the dog. So it spits out a fitness plan. What can you do with it? You can copy it and then add it to a Google Doc, for example, if that's what you use. You can download it. It will export it as a PDF that you can use as you see fit. You can, of course, delete it if you really want to, but you miss out on a good plan. And the nicest feature is here, the pencil. It's an edit. Everywhere the edit button is, just click the damn button, as I always say. Click it, nothing bad happens until you click delete button, then everything is gone. You can generate it again in seconds. So here's a weight loss goal, but say the client wants to only lose 20 pounds, you just override it, right? So you can adapt it as you feel like. Now, I don't know if it makes sense. And the output, which is what the AI generates, is weekly milestones. It's very simple, right? It's not totally scripted. And it works, by the way. And it goes for the fusion method to integrate conventional and naturopathic approaches for balanced health. There's a fitness routine, the IIM. I developed that name. The fusion method is my personal idea. You can use your own, feel free to change it. IIM stands for intentional, intuitive movement, because I hate people that just run on the treadmill mindlessly. That is not really exercise in my books. But people do it. If you like it, nothing wrong with it. And I have 4 different dimensions that I don't daily check in. That's just the basic. And then, of course, if you want a fitness plan specifically, there's one I made for myself. Do I stick to it? Not necessarily, but it's a good one. Designed health to put the goal, building muscle, weight loss, endurance, and general health, right? It's goals that most of us have. Put in age, gender, health conditions optional, preferred ways to exercise. It tells you body weight only, gym, yoga, cardio, tai chi, functional fitness. If you have any ideas and you use any of those apps and you said, this one is missing, I like to do this, it should be there, let us know. Gary and I will fix it. Preferred intensity is quite important. Light, medium, intense, right? Body weight and height, and it generates results and here's the inputs. You can always change it and check it. So I did that a few years ago. I can't believe it. I'm older now. Health conditions, arthritis, who doesn't? Functional fitness, light intensity. I'm about 200 pounds and 69 inches. And it spit out that plan. Chair squats, and it tells you what to do. Resistance band rows, it tells you what it is. Light cardio, strength and flexibility, week 2. It builds the whole plan, but not just that, it gives you actually a copyable fitness plan that you can spit out, put it on a Google Doc, and give it to your clients as is what they need to do day 1, day 2, day 3, each of the 4 weeks.
I love
Because
this app. This is one of my favorites. I've used it several times to create a 4-week plan and actually doing several different plans just to see what kind of results I would get. And it's really good. I like it.
So just play with them and give us feedback. And of course, we have also recipe apps. We haven't really done many of the recipe apps, but there's intermittent fasting for different diets. If you are into weight loss, you want more recipes. For example, if you want keto diets, they're very simple to make for us. Recipe apps, we'll be happy to do more. And it puts out a complete recipe with ingredients, with instructions, and very appetizing images of those meals. Who would like to eat those, right?
I'm ready for that right
Really
now.
nice. Caloric restriction, primer, pick your diet and ask it for your recipes or tell us what you want. We have a food reactions coach that I personally prompted with my information because I'm an allergist, dermatologist. I worked extensively in food sensitivities. So this is mostly what I did. And you can ask it anything. But like any AI, it tells you food reactions coach can make mistake. Consider checking important information. And the apps
Excuse me,
should
Christine.
tell you, please remember.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I think this would pair nicely with what Solex can do.
Yes. And that is a very important legal issue. I just wanted to tell that if you suffer from any health condition or take prescription medication, please consult your individual healthcare provider for advice. It tells you every time. So our AI is trained for safety. It's the same if people try to create an image that's obscene or brutal, it will refuse it. I think I tried to create a naked woman and we can try it. It will tell you it won't do it, I hope.
Yeah.
Let's do it and see what it says. Da! See? Your request has been flagged for inappropriate.
Flagged.
It refuses it. So it's a safe AI, and that's why we offer it to teenagers. It does not let you do something that could be construed as obscene. It sometimes goes a little bit too far because I had such a cute image of a cook with a cook's hat, and I wanted the cook's hat to be burnt, the marshmallow man, and it refused it because it was too brutal to burn anything, even a cook's hat. So maybe it's a little too sensitive. Sorry, Sharon, what did you want to say?
Oh, no, that's okay. I was seeing how well Solex would pair with the weight loss, especially when you said the food sensitivities, because that will show up when, it's one of the first things.
And really what our whole goal is in this community is create a big funnel where clients, not necessarily members, but of course our members, but people can come in, look at what we got, check out the providers, check the offering, get a free introductory scan or whatever, or meeting with somebody. Later it will be the sales team and maybe even our AI sales team. And then the AI agent, they are able actually to ask the right question and then send them to the correct provider for more. Pre-sold. What could be better? So that's the end goal. Okay, what else would you like to know? Any questions? Please ask away. This system can do anything.
I would like to know what everybody's using AI for. Are you using it for things like the meal plan, the fitness plan, or are you using it for social media content, uh,
If you're still
marketing?
using ChatGPT, switch to Chatty, by the way. It's cheaper, it's better. You don't have to pay for ChatGPT. Our system does much more and has Chatty built in it. We just don't call it ChatGPT, we call it Chatty. Same idea. I always
And
want to
pretty
tell that.
unlimited. Pretty unlimited too, right, Christine? I know
Yeah.
ChatGPT you have to pay for the free version's pretty limited, then you pay the $20 version, still has limitations. I think 200 it jumps to after that for the pro
Yeah.
version, which has some unlimited features. But our most of our apps are all pretty much unlimited as far as creating images and videos,
Yeah.
which is
I
nice.
think that's a good point because it's really true. I mean, ChatGPT does not allow you unlimited images, even on their pro plan. That's $20. And the images in quality are superior. We just had wonderful feedback from a person who does podcasting, and he said it's hands down the best app he's ever seen.
Can you
He
show
likes
some of the
it.
social media content generators, Christine, so they just in
Oh,
case they haven't
yeah,
seen?
sure. What is your favorite social media platform?
Sort. Oh, Maggie, this might be a good opportunity to ask how to create, like what app would be the best to create a content for the workshop that we're going to do.
Events. We have Events Creator,
Okay.
Event Wizard. What's your name idea for your workshop?
What did we name it, Maggie?
Maggie, you need to unmute yourself, please.
Breaking the silence.
And it is about how to live better and die well, or did I miss something?
Yep, that's a good start. And you can also put grief, because that's important in there as well.
What
And it's
else?
called the Event Wizard.
Event Wizard. Let's just click the button. I always say click the button. You can always do it again and make it more specific because AI is at its best to create a basis for the human brain to go in and make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever take AI output as it comes and just post it. You can do that, but it is not as good as if you add a little bit. I mean, also social media posts, I just post them as they come. And we'll soon release our blog to social media post app is ready for release. We'll release it to our audience in the next days. I think we'll promote it next time. Gary will show everybody how it works because if you're writing a blog post, you have a URL, a link to your blog post. All you need to do is put that in our blog to social media creator. Click the button. It creates 5 days of high converting social media posts with images. Of course, you can change the images if you want to, or you can just post it. I just post it. It gets me just as much engagement or more.
Do you have an app for creating what I would normally use PowerPoint for to do presentations?
Yeah, we
Like,
have a presentation app that's in beta. And I think we released it maybe even in beta. It creates for you all the text. But if you want the images, I still find it better when you create the images. But I must say, for example, PowerPoint, now you click a button, the design wizard, it makes great templates. I use that.
Mhm.
Or if you want to have the whole presentation done for you, we recommend using the free Gamma app.
Gamma's amazing. Yeah, that is a
And
nice.
it's free up to, I think you can do 4 or 5 presentations before they ask you to pay.
And is that Gamma, G-A-M-A?
Let me give you the link.
Okay.
I'm the linky.
So that's not in the Easy AI.
Not the Gamma app.
No,
No,
that's outside the
this is a
system.
Google
Yeah,
app.
Oh, okay.
it's a great app though, especially the free version. I mean, you'll be amazed at the presentations it produces. It's pretty good.
I
Okay.
mean, the honest truth is what we are doing is not making everything perfect. That doesn't work for that price with 2 people, but we are having the best easy AI system for wellness entrepreneurs. And what we are doing in meetings like that, we recommend others apps that we use personally and that we know and we can recommend wholeheartedly.
Right. We've tried a lot of tools, so we can probably save you a lot of time and money too, like letting don't go there. This one might not be a good fit. Try this one instead, because we've had
Right.
to do that for many.
And the truth is also that everything changes constantly.
Yes.
AI is so much in flux. We have no idea where it's going to go. This is the link for Gamma to try it for free.
Thank you.
And it is nice. You just put a topic in and it creates a polished presentation. You can look at one. I think I put it on Authors AI. This is another domain we own, authors-ai.org. You can see Gamma in action on that link. When you click on it, open in browser. Oh, no, that's not it. Where's my, oh, is it there? Is it there? No, that's a link to the free book writing workshop. Where did I put it? I put
It's
it.
such a great time right now, especially with AI. I
Hmm.
mean, things are advancing so quickly every day, and things are improving. They're getting better all the time. And all the apps are integrating AI into them now, and they're getting more
Okay, let me see.
user friendly, which is great.
Where's my opt-in? Where's my free business starter flip book? Book club. I think the clients, is it a Gamma thing here? Yeah, this is a Gamma presentation. It's a different domain that we also own. It's called getclients.ai, and I got Gamma to make the presentation. And you actually, Leads AI is existing, so you can actually get it. It's great, but it is not perfect yet. It has limitations. One of the main ones why we don't use it personally is compliance and integrations. But it's a
Yes,
nice
email
landing page.
compliance is important. You don't want to mess that up.
So if you want a CRM like getclients.ai, if you want that, we have it, but it's in our business in a box, which has everything included. It works like it, but it's a different app that actually has everything built in, including emails and CRM, and is ready to go. Whereas this one is a beta that we just did. We have a lot of beta apps that other people or ourselves created, because nowadays you can create an app, including a mobile app, in less than 2 hours. And that's an opportunity and a warning. Because when somebody wants to sell you something, it could be an app that he created in 2 hours. And it has a wonderful landing page like this one. It looks very convincing. It was completely done by AI. And there's nothing behind it. You can pay for it, but there's nothing behind it. And you can make that, you can do that, you can get it from us in a realistic form. Not for free though, but it's good. And same, there's another app that we had a lot of fun for talking. This is actually part of the Easy Eye system. You have that if you have a member. Look at talking-ai.org. It gives you ideas how you could use the AI talking head avatar. And we actually sell that to people who want it done for them. but every single one of you can do that. They're very popular on YouTube. Look on our YouTube channel. I think the Talking Stomach does education about gut health. Who doesn't want to learn from a stomach that talks? It's like going to a comic film.
You can
So
animate any image in our system too and create a video off of it. So that's pretty cool.
you can make anything talk. You need to be creative. And then, of course, it starts when it comes to offering it to others and making them pay for it. That is the part where most of you and us struggle. And that's where we help you to make it individualized and package it. Because many of us started as coaches, so I did. And I put out, oh, I'm a health coach. And I thought, oh, yeah, everybody will come because I see my qualifications. Crickets. And I said, okay, I don't have enough qualifications. And I took about 10 more courses. Now I'm really good. I'm a best-selling author. I'm a TEDx speaker and blah, blah. Now everybody will come and I put that on the website. Crickets. And a friend of mine said, you know, a website, it may really look good, but without the proper traffic, it's like a billboard in the desert. And that hit me. And I said, shit, my website is a billboard in the desert. And we do actually website reviews when we look with you at your websites. We have an app for that too. If you want website or funnel review, the app breaks it down, what should be improved, what's missing. The app crawls your website. And if you share more than the website, but the whole funnel pages, it also will evaluate the funnel and give you points and give you suggestions how to improve it. We haven't released that yet, but it's done and it's pretty cool. If you want it, let us know. And we don't know what to start first because we can't keep up with the training for everything that's possible. There's still people that have difficulties prompting images. Gary, why don't you tell our people how to prompt an image?
Well, in our system, it's really easy. You don't have to be a prompting engineer to get what you're looking for. A lot of times when I'm working in the system too, uh, I use limited prompts, 1 to 2 words, just to kind of see what the AI will do with it because the AI is so creative. Sometimes you'll come up with an awesome image just off of a minimal prompt, like 1 to 2 words like that. And then I make adjustments from there and I get a little more detailed depending on what it gives me. But I think in our system, you can be very conversational with the AI and just pretty much tell it what you want. And the more you use it, you get a little more comfortable and understand which language works best. But we do have a prompting course. So we're trying to help out with that because I know some people get a little intimidated by how do I interact with AI and stuff. When you're a first timer or so you're just getting involved with it, it can be intimidating and you're like, you don't really, feel comfortable just being conversational. But it is like a member of your team. And, I think you have a subject matter expert in any area that you're really looking for with AI. So you can get
And
the
for
greatest
example, this is a
information.
basic prompt. I said, I want an image, you don't have to say it because it's an image app, of 2 female friends in their 40s having coffee in a small, cozy cafe. This is the exact prompt that we
Super
use
easy.
to
Yeah.
create this image. Nothing else. Now, isn't that easy? You can just tell it an image of 2 people crying over the grave of a loved one. And you'll get a great image. Try it, Maggie. And please share it when you create something and it worked. Or if it didn't work, feel free to come with it. Bring that as a question to our live meetings. And maybe we can figure out why it didn't work, or we can celebrate your ingenuity if it did.
Yeah, and Christine, can you touch on that create image ideas? That's a
We also now have a prompt generator, AI prompt, to help you. If you really need a prompt, just tell it what you want to do. Image of 2 friends crying on the grave of a loved one. Can you give some context? Optional. Okay, that's it. right? And it gives you a prompt. If you really want a prompt, it works for anything. If you are not happy with the picture, you can work with the prompt and change it. Now this one, here's 20 seconds, 19 seconds. It's usually faster than that, depending on your computer, really fast. And you can just copy that and throw it in our image generator, and you can edit the prompt. For example, 2 friends, now I wanted 3, if you really want a prompt. I use it sometimes when I want a specific image that's more detailed.
May I ask a question?
Yes, sure, anything.
For this image, is that just as limited? For example, I am speaking and I'm telling the story about 2 babies talking to each other in the womb of the mother, talking about, is there life after birth?
Perfect.
Would it allow me to print an image, to generate an image of something like that? Or would it say
Absolutely.
that was too outside the realm of tasteful?
Absolutely. I don't know if you've seen our AI baby. I don't know, did you see our AI baby?
Oh.
No.
Okay, I'll show you
Honey,
our
I've only been here a
AI
week.
Yeah. We
We only
need to
have a
have
couple
an
minutes left,
onboarding
Christine.
course. There's our baby. There's our baby,
We have
baby.
2 minutes left. I would like
Okay,
to show them the create image ideas for somebody that's coming in and doesn't have an idea what they want to create. The system
sure.
will give you like 20 ideas. It'll generate.
Create image ideas.
Yeah,
Describe
right there.
if you wanted 2 babies. And you just type in and create image ideas. It will give you about 20 ideas for images. Just click the button and it will create them. Right now it will probably crash because we're at the end and I'm overdoing the computer, but we never know.
It'll give you
I'll stop
20
this share.
prompted ideas, prompts for certain images for a topic. It's pretty useful. I used that a lot when I discovered it. I didn't even know it was there in the beginning myself. And I clicked on it one day. That's the thing, you got to click on things and try them out. If you see something that you haven't tried,
Yes.
try it.
Can I ask a question on behalf of everybody? Because I'm kind of wondering the same thing. So, what support or what information or where can we go to throughout the week to learn more about the Easy AI system? Can
Number
you
1,
guys?
there's videos inside. Number 2, our YouTube channel. Number 3, our website with more information. And number 4, there's a support call available if you really got stuck, have technical difficulties. You can
Okay.
also reach out by email or you can call Larissa. And she'll tell us that you called and have a problem. And then Gary or I, whoever's available, will get back to you. Larissa is wonderful. You can call her on the phone, voice call. Do it. Try her. She's an AI agent. You can have one like that. Anybody can. We
Yeah. And
prompted her
also
herself.
in the community, we can all support each other too. There might be somebody
Yeah.
in the community you
Right, the
posted.
new
Okay. So,
community.
right. So I just made my account. I'm in there now. I got my picture in there. So after the call, if everybody could, if
It's an
you have time.
introduction thread. Yes. What happened?
You're muted, Sharon. You accidentally got muted.
Hmm.
Sorry. This would be a great way to, because I was wondering, like, do we do this through WhatsApp? It's like, no, we have this community here, so let's utilize it. Let's check in. Is there notifications in the community? Can you turn on notifications?
Yes, they
Okay.
are. Like
So,
school, it's the same system that school uses.
okay.
So
Okay,
it's
perfect.
learning, there's courses, and here's notifications. See that? Welcome.
Okay.
Please introduce
So
yourself.
if we could check in there, like use that like as a WhatsApp and be, we can definitely raise each other up in this and promote each other. So let's connect on Facebook, you guys, and any events that are coming in, we'll take it and we'll just share it. Myself and my partner and Christine and Gary all working
If you
together through.
can, don't share it on Facebook. I hate Facebook. I
Okay.
don't hang out on Facebook. I hang out in our community and on email, as does Gary.
Okay.
We have no time anymore. Sharon is our
Yeah.
social media. If you contact Sharon, she'll tell us, but it's faster to directly reach out sometimes.
Okay. So we'll
And
try to keep everything in the community then.
that's the best way,
Yeah.
because here's the courses for now. You can just click on it and it will take you to the course. And at the moment, it's free. And here's a
Okay.
little bit about us. And here you just click on it's free. It will be not longer free when it's all built out. But right now, simple course for technology novices. And here's the contents when you click here. There's more, but it's not released yet. It will. And you can just resume to start. It's pretty good, actually. Gary and I work on it hard. We have the background all done. That would be a great course, and the videos are coming, right, Gary? You're working on video. He's so good on video. Sharon is good on video to inspire people and pull them in and share. And Gary is a teacher guy. He's slow and steady, and I'm excited.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
so that was awesome. I can't believe the time went so fast. We're a little over time, so sorry for that if we put you past there, but it was great to have you all. Thank you so much for being here and have a great day and an excellent week ahead. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Thank you.
Last word, this replay will go to YouTube today and tomorrow on the email list. That's the end. Thank you, Gary. You're amazing. Every single one of you is amazing. Thank you for all.
Thank you. Thank you.